Good morning. Welcome, dear students, in online lecture. Today I am going to start the second part of previous story, Albert Einstein at school. So this is biographical sketch. This biographical piece discusses the childhood of Albert Einstein, the famous scientist. As I have already explained you, the chapter started with Einstein's disagreement on rote learning with his history teacher. And today, the next part, Albert Einstein, he felt miserable. See the lines. He felt miserable when he left school that afternoon. Not that day. It had been a bad day. Most days were bad now, anyway, because he had to go back to the hateful place. Next morning, he only wished his father would take him away. There was no point in even asking. He knew what the answer would be. He would have to stay until he had taken his diploma. Albert felt miserable when he left the school that afternoon. He didn't like this school. He would have to come to it again. He lived in a small room. It was situated in one of the poorest quarters of Munich. See, going back to his lodging did not cheer him up. It was an unpleasant place. He was living his quarter. It was situated in the poorest section of Munich. It was an unpleasant place. He didn't mind the bad food and lack of comfort, or even the dirt squalor, but he hated the atmosphere of slum violence. He didn't like the atmosphere there. The landlady used to beat her children regularly. Her husband came drunk every Saturday, beat her. He didn't like the children's crying every time. He told these things to his friend Yuri. He hated the atmosphere of slum violence. So pay attention in this part, in this para. Description of his quarter is given where he was living. Unpleasant atmosphere was there. He didn't mind the bad food, lack of comfort, dirt, squalor. He hated the atmosphere of slum violence. Landlady beat her children regularly. Every Saturday her husband came drunk and beat her. And he was living in a very poorest quarters of Munich. So he didn't like the atmosphere there. He told about all these things to his friend Yuri, and after that his cousin came. Next time his cousin Elsa came to Munich. She told Albert if he tried he could pass the examination. There were more stupid boys than him. Moreover, passing the examination was not difficult. It was just to be able to repeat some events in the examination. He told Elsa he was not good at learning things by heart. He liked music as it gave him comfort. He also liked geology. So students, see the part. His sister, his cousin came. Her name was Elsa. Elsa came to Munich and she advised Albert. She told Albert if he tried, he could pass the examination. You don't need to be good at all. Anyone can learn like a parrot. But Albert Einstein revolted by saying that anyone can learn like a parrot. He can't be a parrot. Just don't try, and yet I always see with you with a book under your arm, added Elsa. What is the one you are reading? Book on geology. Rocks, geology, study of rocks and things. Do you learn that? No, we have hardly any science at school. Why are you studying it? Because I like it. Isn't that a good enough reason? Elsa cited. You are right, of course. She said it won't help with your diploma. So, students, Einstein felt miserable that day. He wished his father would take him away. Father was not rich, so Einstein lived in one of the poorest areas of Munich. He hated the slum violence there. Einstein had no comfort there. Atmosphere was so bad that his landlady used to beat her children regularly. Every Saturday her husband, drunkard, used to beat her. Only comfort for Einstein was when he played his violin. Music gave him comfort, but that was also stopped by his landlady because its sound disturbed her. All this made him miserable. Einstein shared his pain with his friend Yuri, who was his only friend in Munich. Yuri tried to convince him by telling that he was lucky to at least have his own room. Yuri also told Einstein he was sharing a room with students who were not civilized at all. They fought with each other. One of the students got killed previous week in such a duel. Authorities did not take any action, merely told them not to engage in such fights. Einstein got very much disgusted after hearing this account. So next, Einstein, he was doubtful about passing his exams for the school diploma. स्कूल डिप्लोमा डिग्री सर्टिफिकेट कब मिलेगा? जब आप एग्ज़ाम पास करोगे. सो आइंस्टीन वॉज डाउटफुल अबाउट हिज पासिंग एग्ज़ाम. ही टोल्ड हिज कज़न एल्सा, उसकी कज़न आती है. शी लिव्ड इन बर्लिन वेयर हर फादर हैड ए बिजनेस. ही टोल्ड हिज कज़न एल्सा सेम नेक्स्ट टाइम शी केम टू म्यूनिक. She lived in Berlin. So Elsa was his cousin who came from Berlin, where her father had a business. I am sure you could learn enough to pass the exam, Albert. उसने कन्विंस किया. उसने कहा, एल्बर्ट तुम एग्ज़ाम पास कर सकते हो if you tried. She said, I know lots of boys who are much more stupid than you are. बहुत से बच्चे हैं जो तुमसे भी बुरे हैं पढ़ने में. You get through. They say you don't have to know anything. You don't have to understand what you are taught. Just be able to repeat it in the exam. That's the whole trouble, said Albert. I am no good at learning things by heart. मैं पैरट की तरह लर्न नहीं कर सकता. I can't learn. You don't need to be good at it. Anyone can learn like a parrot. You just don't try. Yet I always see you with a book under your arm. His interest was in math, science, geology, music. And you are right, of course, Albert, but it won't help with your diploma. Apart from books on science, only comfort was music. He played his violin regularly until his landlady asked him to stop. He hated the atmosphere where he was living, so only comfort he could get by playing piano. उसको म्यूज़िक अच्छा लगता था. He liked to play piano, violin, but that was also stopped by his landlady. वो भी उसकी लैंडलेडी ने बंद करवा दिया because its sound disturbed her. All this made him miserable. So Einstein shared his pain with Yuri, his only friend in Munich, and He also told he shared his feelings with his cousin Elsa. Albert was tempted to point out most of the time it was she who made them whole. He decided it was better to say nothing. I must get away from here, he told Yuri after 6 months alone in Munich. It is absurd. I should go on like this. In the end, it will turn out I have been wasting my father's money. उसको लगता था कि वो अपने फादर की मनी वेस्ट कर रहा है, अपना समय बर्बाद कर रहा है और सबका टाइम बर्बाद कर रहा है. ही वॉज वेस्टिंग हिज टाइम, everyone's times, and his father's money. It will be better for all if I stop now. Then what will you do? Yuri asked. Yuri ने कहा तब तुम क्या करोगे? I don't know. If I go to Milan, I am afraid my father will send me back unless. His eyes gleamed with a sudden idea. Yuri, do you know any friendly doctor? अब उसने कहा यूरी से, यूरी किसी डॉक्टर फ्रेंड को जानते हो? आई नो ए लॉट ऑफ मेडिकल स्टूडेंट्स, सम ऑफ देम आर फ्रेंडली, सेड यूरी. डॉक्टर, नो, आई हैव नेवर हैड इनफ मनी टू गो टू वन. सपोज in the beginning I have already told you about Dr. Ernest Weil. He was a newly qualified doctor and who was friend of Yuri, जो यूरी का फ्रेंड भी है. सो ही टोल्ड दैट आई नो मैनी डॉक्टर फ्रेंड्स. So Einstein thought it was meaningless for him to stay on in Munich. It was no use wasting his father's money, everyone's time. Einstein suddenly got an idea. He met Yuri, asked him if he knew a doctor. Einstein wanted to get a medical certificate to show that he had nervous breakdown and he should stop going to school. Yuri doubted. Doctor will believe him. Einstein commented he would have a real nervous breakdown to make matters easier for the doctor. एक डॉक्टर से मिलना चाहता है और लकीली ही गॉट ए डॉक्टर. ये डॉक्टर है अर्नेस्ट वेल. So now I will tell you that how did he get his medical certificate. It was not original. Yuri found a recently qualified doctor, Dr. Ernest Weil. Yuri warned Einstein against trying to deceive Ernest, but to be frank and honest, Einstein met Dr. Ernest the next day. Dr. Ernest informed him Yuri had told him about his trouble. उसकी trouble क्या है? That he didn't want to go to his school. Without going to school, he wanted to take his diploma. So Einstein informed him about his plan to move to Milan. Dr. Ernest gave him medical certificate, and in that medical certificate he declared that Albert Einstein was suffering from nervous breakdown and he needed complete bed rest for next 6 months and should stay away from school for 6 months. Einstein, he became very happy and thanked the doctor, took Yuri for a meal. Yes. So now he was very happy. Albert hoped that his math teacher would do favor. Einstein's first encounter was with his first encounter with his history teacher, but he was hopeful that he would get favor from his math teacher. Now I will tell you about his math teacher, Mr. Koch. Mr. Koch was Einstein's math teacher who understood his genius and gave him the reference he wanted. So in short, I will tell you his conversation with this math teacher. Albert's mathematics teacher was different from other teachers. He had a very good opinion about Einstein. He was very cooperative and helpful. He willingly gave Einstein the reference that he needed. एल्बर्ट आइंस्टीन ने सोचा कि अगर उसके मैथ्स टीचर उसके बारे में एक अच्छा ओपिनियन लिख के दे दें दैट ही वॉज गुड इन मैथमेटिक्स, कि उसमें अपना इनर टैलेंट है, तो उसके बिहाफ पर हो सकता है उसको यूनिवर्सिटी में एडमिशन मिल जाए. सो व्हाट डिड ही वांट हिज मैथ्स टीचर रोट. दिस एनकाउंटर रिवील्ड एल्बर्ट्स कैरेक्टर टू. He showed his modesty by praising Mr. Koch. He told Mr. Koch that he enjoyed his class. Einstein didn't like his school nor his teachers, but he used to enjoy his class. So see the line. Mr. Koch willingly gave Albert the reference he wanted. Mr. Koch जो उसके मैथ्स के टीचर थे और उन्होंने उसके एप्रिसिएशन में जैसा कि वो रेफरेंस चाहता था उन्होंने दे दिया. इफ़ आई से आई कांट टीच यू एनी मोर प्रॉबेबली यू विल सून बी एबल टू टीच मी, विल दैट बी ऑल राइट. और इतना ही नहीं, उन्होंने एक उसको स्टेटमेंट लिख के दिया है. आई एम जस्ट शोइंग यू. ही सेड आई कांट टीच यू एनी मोर. अब मैं तुम्हें नहीं पढ़ा सकता. प्रोबेबली यू विल सून बी एबल टू टीच मी. बहुत जल्दी ये दिन आने वाला है कि तुम मुझे पढ़ाना शुरू कर दोगे. विल दैट बी ऑल राइट ही आस्क्ड. दैट सेइंग टू मच. I will put it more seriously, it was still a glowing reference. Mr. Koch made the point Albert was ready immediately to enter a college or institute. और उन्होंने ये भी लिख दिया कि वो इंस्टीट्यूट में एडमिशन ले सकता है. जितना पढ़ाया गया है वो सब उसको आता है. ही न्यू एवरीथिंग, शायद उससे भी ज़्यादा. सो इन दिस वे it was still a glowing reference. Mr. Koch made the point Albert was ready immediately to enter a college or institute for the study of higher mathematics. I am sorry you are leaving us, although you are wasting your time in my class, he said. It's almost the only class where I am not wasting my time. So Mr. Koch wrote that Albert was ready to enter a college for the study of higher mathematics. He also wrote that he couldn't teach him anymore. Probably he would soon be able to teach him. It was such a wonderful recommendation that no one could have got from a teacher. So it's almost the only class, and only in maths class he used to enjoy. You won't have asked me for this reference otherwise. I thought you would wonder. There is nothing to wonder about, Einstein. I knew you were going to leave before you knew yourself. Albert was puzzled. What did the teacher mean? Albert, he couldn't understand that. What did he mean? So dear students, rest of the part I will continue in my next video. Keep watching.